and welcome to Create with me, Mrs. Ensminger. Today we're going to learn how to create optical art. This lesson uses scissors. Make sure you have adult supervision or assistance. The materials you will need today are a piece of blank paper, a pencil, scissors, a ruler, a black colored pencil or crayon, and something circular to trace. Let's turn this rectangle into a square. Grab the top left corner and bring it down to the bottom. You want to bring the left side all the way down to the bottom and make a nice point at the bottom left, leaving a little bit extra on the right. Now grab your scissors, keep your paper folded, and cut off the excess that's underneath. Open up and flatten your paper out. Grab your circles to trace. It could be a cup, a lid, a jar, whatever you have available. Place them anywhere except the very center of your paper. Now use your pencil to trace each circle. You could have one circle or two or even three. See how we have a diagonal here? Let's fold along this way so we get a diagonal going the other way to create an X. Smooth your work back out, grab your pencil, and make a dot in the center where your X crosses. Let's draw lines from the dot to each corner of our papers. If you have a ruler, use it so your lines are super straight. If you don't, just carefully follow the creases with your pencil. Now we need a vertical line from top to bottom and a horizontal left to right. Fold your paper left to right, crease it, open it back up, and fold your paper bottom to top to crease it again. Grab your ruler and let's trace over these lines. Draw a line from the dot to the top of your paper, dot to the bottom, then left and right. Make sure your lines don't go through your circles. Take your pencil, or you can use your black pencil or crayon, and we're going to make smiles. See how I'm curving upward? You don't have to have the same amount as me, but try to have them evenly spaced apart. Now let's start coloring in every other space. You have to really take your time when doing this step because it will get confusing. So I'm coloring really heavy and black on the left and the right, and I'm trying to gradually get lighter in the middle of this curved shape. Then I'm going to skip a space, and I'm going to color the next one. So you want to think of these as stripes. So I'm going white, black, white, black, white, black. Really heavy on each side, left and right. Then I'm just reducing my pressure as I get closer to the middle of the stripe. After you've finished one triangle, rotate your paper so you can draw the other way. We're going to draw frowns now, so curve upward. I'm trying to match up my lines to where my smiles were on the other triangle. The trick now is to color the opposite. So now I'm going to color in that first point, dark on the left and right, skip a space, color the next stripe. Dark on the left, lighter in the middle, dark on the right. Rotate your paper so it's easier. We'll draw smiles again on the third. So it's every other triangle gets either a smile or a frown. For the fourth triangle, frowns again. Awesome job! Doesn't it look like our picture is going back into space? Let's bring those circles to life. First, draw a vertical line through the center, and then a horizontal line across to split it into quarters. Start at the top and curve toward the left. Keep making these curves until it gets smaller and smaller. Then start at the top and curve toward the right. Keep going until these sections get smaller and smaller. You're going to do the same thing for the horizontal line, but I find it's easier for me to draw up and down, so I'm just rotating my paper and doing the exact same thing. Continue this line pattern for any other circles you have on your paper. Let's get to coloring. You're going to pick any square you want on the sphere, color it all in, and then color it like a checkerboard. No two squares right next to each other should be the same color. Make sure you're skipping a space in between. Thanks for creating with me today. I hope you had fun, learned something new, and don't forget to tag or subscribe.